Yeah, hi to you both, Emily and Amelia and Ava. So here we are. I just want to thank you both for the present I had of the little Christmas trees. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Ava. I'm sure you will have a look in this picture, and there are six. Trust me, you bought me six, so I wonder if you can find them. I'm not going to tell you where they are, so you're just going to have a look and see. Ooh, so they should all be in that shot now, all six Christmas trees. There you go. So I just thought I'd show you that. I've got a few more things to put down that you've done, that you got me. I'm going to have to paint them first or spray them and then place them. Thank you for them. Merry Christmas to you all, and thank you for everything that you've got me. I'll show you what I've been doing. So on the other side of the railway, where the colliery is, there you go. There's a colliery. I've got some points that I had put down. I don't know, over a year ago. But the only thing is that they were a little too tight. The curves were too tight, which means when I was running the coaches, some of the coaches were actually the wheels were coming off, derailing. So what I had to do is take the points, take the tracks up, take the points up, and then sort of start over again. So basically, it's regarding these two tracks that you can see below. These two tracks come from the station, and then slowly they start to come round, and then they go to the first point, because these two tracks, one of them is a main line, which is on the right hand side at the top, and at the bottom of the screen is a lay-by, so I can run a locomotive and coaches, and I can slow them down, and they can stop at the platform. They can stop at that platform there, well, exactly where that coach is there, except that's one coach, and there's enough room here for 4 or 5 coaches on this station. So I can have one loco and 5 coaches stationary on a lay-by, and the other track will be the main line. But where the problem was occurring is further up here where the points are. Points are always a difficult thing to do because it's where you get where you can switch tracks from one track to another, and they always cause a bit of problems. So there's one switch track there, and then I got a couple of inch gap, and then I got another switch point, because if I put it close up, there is another railway line here that goes between the station platforms. You can see these coaches here, can't you, at the bottom of the screen? And then it joins up to those. So you can see there's lots of tracks, so I can have lots of laybys, lots of coaches I can have waiting at the platform, and have another locomotive running around without hitting anything. So I can have lots of coaches that are not moving, they're just stationary, and they're just waiting at the platform for the passengers to get on, while another train just goes past. As you can see, the track at the top there, that one, that's another main line there, look. And that's the one that joins up to those 2 points. Now, would you believe that track is all for track 1? It's all connected to one power source. So those 3 lanes of tracks there is all track 1. So that means I can have two trains stationary, not doing anything, sat still, and one of the other lanes I can have a locomotive and coaches whizzing around. So can you see them 2 points? That is what I've been doing, and it's roughly taken me about an hour and a half to sort all that out. And then I had to run some locomotives round, so I shall run a loco round and show you. There we are. There's one of my, just a bit more power. There we go, look. I haven't pinned the track down yet, so just give me a minute and I shall pin the track down. So here we have 3 Linear coaches with a Great Western Railway 060 tank locomotive, and that is hopefully and here we got another 2 coaches with another Great Western locomotive. This is a bigger locomotive though. It's got more wheels on it, so let's see how this goes. Yeah, that seemed to do okay, didn't it? There we are, so that looks as if that works. And here we have the first train with the 3 coaches on, and this is track 1, and is just waiting at the station. This is the small GWR 060, and this is one of my presents for Christmas. Yay! Isn't that cute? And then you can see that track goes along there in front of the signal box, in front of the railway crossing, and then it joins up to the other track 1 tracks, and then joins up again, and this is where it goes into one track that goes over the drawbridge, and then track 1 continues across the drawbridge. You got another point that splits off into 2, and that's where you got one that goes up to the colliery, so you can follow that one up to the colliery. You see it going up and up and up and up, and that goes to the colliery at the top. And let's go back down. So you got a choice then to go up to the colliery, or if you turn the point and go down, it goes down to that point, and then there's another point, and there's another point. So then it branches off into 3 tracks. All track 1. Just obviously there I can have 1 train running, and the other 2 tracks will have stationary coaches or stationary wagons, and that's what I showed you before where they go through the station. So hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully I've shown you a bit more detail of the tracks and track 1. So track 1 has got 3 tracks, so I can have lots of room for lots of coaches and wagons there. And even track 1 goes up to the colliery, like I said, and that goes all the way up there. It goes across the bridge. Can you see the bridge in the distance? And where the cliffs are, that's track 1, where the cliffs are. And then it comes down the other side, above all the arches, and above the sign where it says Oakworth Station. And then it comes down then, doesn't it? And under the bridge. Can you see the bridge there, the lady? I don't know why she's waiting there, but she's been waiting for a while. There you go, look. And then that's where it goes back down to the crossing. Oh, look, that's a pretty tree, look. Can you see that tree there? That's pretty, isn't it? Right, so leave that for now, and I hope you enjoy this little video that I've done of track 1 and some of the points I've had to redo. So I'll say bye for now, both of you. Bye bye.